What is happening, guys? Back to where we left off, running around. There's multiple pictures. Cool artwork. Last Wish. That's a Witcher's book title, isn't it? The Last Wish? I think it is. Yeah. Life requires 3 things. Food, drink. There's something about it all began when gold. And now we're feeling a bit peckish. There's something about there. It's a good fortune that Yennefer of Embark happened to be staying in the village nearby. I went to ask her. She healed his best friend. Was more interested in the djinn, which she wanted to trap into magic. You see, now it all happened. Rather than grow angry at being victim, it should played the Witcher like a well-Italian. No, oh, whitehead of muddy boots in love with her, because that's a wish from the djinn. Bind his fate to her. Swords and witches. Oh, here we go. Diagrams. This place is full of nice stuff. Letter to Yennefer. Ooh. My dear friend, who is this from? Ah, the megascope. Ah, okay. Okay. This guy. I think it's a side quest you can do and you go to his lab, I'm sure. It's glowing, but we can't interact with it. What the hell? She who knows. Book's all messed up. Tea bottle army.
Ready mean. Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
See what he has to say.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course.
What is going on?
The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
I am no servant, bitch.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Well, there we go. Everything we need to know. We are going to meet the Bloody
Thanks for
Baron.
your help.
He's a dick,
Think
but
nothing
we
of
need to
it.
help him.
May the great sun light your
I
path.
failed it last time. He killed himself, so hopefully I can get it right this time round and not have that happen, you know? Itch on my arm.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Yeah, we want to roll, bro.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Audience with the dickhead done. Ooh, Gwent. Let's have a game. See if we can beat him. I'm not good at this, so let's see. Let's see. I don't have much. Let's bet 5. Why not?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Yes, I'm using this new leader that clears everything. Okay, well, let's give it a go. Start game. Not enough unit cards. Okay. Let's actually have another one of those guys. Don't want to use these two guys. Don't want to use them. We want to use... Oh, that guy's so good, though. Ooh. Geralt's picture's pretty damn cool. I forgot what the eye thing does. I don't want to use any more cards, thank you. He has to play something, there we go. Sabermont. I want the Sabermont. I've played 2 cards. Oh, he used the soldier card. Ouch. 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 What? Balls. Promise the frost won't do anything to him. Shit. Bugger. I screwed that up. It's got way more cards than I do. Crap. That's all I got. If he's got anyone else, I'm done. Damn it.
I saw you not to see.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
Not sure what that did, but cheeky sod. Past, interesting. I got that. I'm not interested in playing that. Let's put that there now. Pretty much all on this round. Oh, bloody hell. Because that's fair, he just happens to have that guy chilling. Oh, another 10? Jeez, this guy's just got good cards, man. The hell? How am I supposed to match that? No, I don't have the clear one with me. Also. I have no chance at all. He's got ridiculously good cards, man. Come on. I don't have the deck. Even if I've got the best cards in my deck, I wouldn't beat him. Damn it. Oh well.
Niet meer data.
Let's roll.
Yes? Any tidings from Vizima?
Yes? Do you think it becoming to disturb a lady? Hmm?
What's you guys doing?
Niet meer data.
So dark. Can't see anything.
Nes hen es gwyn.
Loot everything. Take it all. Door's closed though. So dark.
Nes hen es gwyn.
King douchebag. Locked, oh man.
Niet meer data.
Dub, rubber dub dub. Achievement bookworm. Put our gear on yet? We can. Oh yes. Whoops, knocking the mic here. In a mess. %10 bonus chance to dismember. Nice. Oh, nice. Yes, I completely forgot. The hell? We were selected that side. That is strange. Bonus experience from non-humans. From humans and non-humans. The Griffin looks cooler, but we'll rather get bonus XP. Not worried about chopping things apart. Dismembering, sure, but... might be fun, but nah. Bonus XP is way better. Some bombs. Lots of crafting stuff. Nice. Cool, let's roll. Wasn't even looking on the map. Way to go. Whoops. I love there's no loading screens and shit between certain areas. You just run all the way through. It's very good. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Oh yes, whatever. Thank you. Can we go wherever we want? Can we go to Skellige yet? Got a stash there, but we got no fast travel points. Oops. Yeah, we didn't have that. The herbalist hut was closed, but let's quickly go get that monster. Yeah, see, here she is. I want to go here to her quickly.
Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I don't know why that's so quiet compared to everything else.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap.
Strange.
They've taken all our grain.
Whoops. GI. Hey, here we go.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Okay, we just got a bunch of stuff for nothing.
Where's Lena? Something happened?
She passed away soon after you'd left.
You resent my choice. I understand. But believe me, my potions wouldn't have helped.
Alas, I must take your word for it.
We didn't even get to do that.
Tell me something
How
about
annoying,
yourself.
because we
What's your
didn't go
story?
to her
A
when the
sad
guy
one.
said we forgot to go to
Do you
her.
know the Temple of Melitele in
Ah,
Alanda?
crap,
Do I
so we
know it?
failed that.
Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica.
Ah, that sucks. Damn it, that's why I came to
I was
her.
but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
What you got for me? Some good stuff. Ah, so expensive. Ugh. No, she's got good stuff, but Dwarven Spirit and White Gull. Oh yeah, 2 different currencies that we can exchange at the bank in Novigrad for proper stuff. Usable money, actually. And you're worth 1. Oh my gosh. It sucks. What about ghoul blood? No, not worth much, really. Yeah, well, what is our time looking like? Half an hour already. Gee whiskers.
Farewell.
Well, that bites that I failed that quest.
God's have mercy!
Wrong one. Ah! See, it auto picks up those when you kill them. That's cool. Okay, so we need to fast travel to... Anyway, so that mission that we failed, what you have to do that is, you either give her a swallow potion, which is that red one, which is what witches use to heal, or you don't, but a normal person can't drink it, it'll kill them. And he says that to her, but you choose either help her, I don't know, pass the pain better, I don't know. But you fail if you say no. Obviously I didn't even get a choice there. You can go to Toussaint now, but can I? I should be able to come here, I don't know why I can't. Huge map too. Angkor suggested level. No. Why can't I come here? There's a bunch of... Oh, it's either 1 or 2 Witcher gear that's there. Anyway. So Novigrad and Velen. Or Velen. You can actually ride into one another. They're the same map. Hangman's Tree. It's the bloody Baron. I think he's in here. This is a big map, this is.
Geralt and
Let's go.
Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Here we go. Amazing music as always. Oh, there's wild dogs over there. Thank you for purchasing the Heart of Stone expansion. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Heart of Stone. Yet we only recommend... Well, why would you do that if you only recommend it for level 30s? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, well, he's really hard. Visit Triss in her house. Find a boat to Skellige. We need to do this one first. That's 32. We're far from that. I can't remember. I think she's in Skellige. Nice, seek him out. See for yourself. Blood and wine. Evil soft touch. What is that? Is that blood and wine? Oh, it's got a red skull. That's hilarious. Oh, it's that one. Oh. I thought it was the blood and wine one. Hangman's Tree thing. Does it pick up all of them? I think it does. Nice. Where are we headed to? It's right into... Oh, okay, yeah, we'll head into the town. Why not? Thought there was a bear running at me for a second. Shut myself.
Hey-ya!
Come on, horse, stop it. Little town here.
Oh, that white one.
Gods. Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door.
Pick up all of these because we like doing
That'll be sure to keep the demons.
side quests. Side quests are good for you. Missing wife. Wild at heart. Well, we're not going to go do that just yet. Whoop. We'll go to the crossroads first.
Step one. Chaplain's private.
Faster.
Not cast mad, probably. All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
Oh, yes. Hello.
What do you want?
Side quest.
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire.
That's rude.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Move it! Go, go.
Nice. Bitch, got ya.
Come on, quick, unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a
Ooh,
group of
deserter.
refugees, fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a
His
minute
beard's back
there,
already,
I was almost
jeez.
sure you'd leave me to die.
That was quick.
I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chit crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path. Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Don't know if I trust him. I think he does something bad. I can't remember. Because I know sometimes you can do things and it has consequences. Like if you leave one, they actually burn down a village. That happens. Ah, I can't remember. Weird shit.
Slow now.
Drown us for days. Oh.
A stranger!
It's our time at 45. We can meet the Bloody Baron quickly. I think we meet the Bloody Baron now, is it?
Not so fast.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up, not on me life. When you hear her squealing, they'll kill us and take her all the same.
Take all of these quickly.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
One of God. One of Guardian connection. Bruno.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot. Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hood.
I should have taken him out, but anyway.
Like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself. I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arsewipe.
Mean he hadn't?
I ploughed the snot out of that little shit. Lad, that's whatever the fuck he was. Must
You stink of dead men. Get out.
give this devil someone to rot.
Oh, they're bandits. Bastards. We don't take too kindly to bandits, right? Yeah? Once you heard what they were talking about. Nope. That's it. Off with your head. Good. Not gonna be killing any innocent people again. Rest in pieces.
Boys, don't kill me.
Gonna make me
I'd never
wait.
care. A witcher, hair white as milk. He went that way.
There's more of you dickheads. Let's frickin' go. Off with your head. And yours. Bandits, not welcome. It's all good, bro. Not gonna hurt you.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
I'll sort it out, bro. Don't you worry.
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. but who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble. For yourself, for us both.
Don't you worry.
Rick.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one. Attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Seriously doubt that.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you
The
got.
time looking like we need to end very shortly. Yep. What, has he got anything good? Oh. He's got a leader. Ooh. That's a very good card. I'll grab that. And it's cheap. He doesn't really have anything I want. Can't sell books to him, huh? Cannot be sold. Interesting. Interesting, I can't sell this to him. Why can't it be sold? Can't sell anything though.
Thanks.
Strange. I think this is where we call it, guys. I need to head off to bed as much as I want to keep going. Let's see here. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. I don't know if I would record me getting all these locations. Probably not. It seems a waste of everyone's time recording it, you know? I could just do it and then show you guys. But anyway, that will not be done tonight. This is where it ends, I think. Thank you all for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Although YouTube, you're probably only seeing this in the New Year, so Happy New Year. Look how good that looks with the sun rising. So pretty. Anyway, thank you again for stopping by. Hopefully, we'll be live again soon. Not too sure, but we'll see. Anyway, YouTube, see you later.